Brandon Gibbs from 90 Day, The Last Resort expresses gratitude for having his parents in his life while he navigates his marital struggles with Julia Trubkina. Brandon first encountered Julia through a mutual acquaintance, and after spending time together, they became engaged in Iceland. They made their first appearance on the show in 2020 in 90 Day Fiancé Season 8. Throughout the season, Julia struggled to bond with Brandon's parents, who were excessively involved in their relationship. Despite the family complications, the couple tied the knot, with Julia's parents participating in the ceremony via video call. While Julia and Brandon seem to portray a happy relationship on social media, they are facing significant marital challenges in reality. Their issues are severe enough that they have opted to pursue marriage counseling in 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. Brandon's main concern regarding Julia is her hesitation to start a family with him due to his perceived lack of maturity. Conversely, Julia feels disappointed in her husband because he is not helping her bring her parents from Russia to the United States. In a recent episode of 90 Day, The Last Resort, Brandon and Julia took part in group therapy with his parents, Ron and Betty Gibbs, to confront their unresolved issues. During the session, Julia disclosed that she had already applied for her parents' U.S. visa without informing Brandon. This disclosure led to Brandon experiencing a meltdown, prompting his parents to firmly request Julia never to hurt their son again. Ron and Betty took their son's side, resulting in many 90 Day Fiancé viewers disagreeing with their position. In reaction to the criticism, Brandon shared an Instagram post dedicated to his parents. He stated, "For anyone who thinks it bad to be close to your parents, I will never think that way." Brandon pointed out that he was raised with a great deal of love and support, and now believes it's essential to reciprocate that respect. He added, "Since the news of my father's cancer and remission, I now value the time in life we have together more." Brandon's post illustrated that he isn't prioritizing Julia over them, and they will continue to be his main focus despite the rumors among critics. Brandon struggles with severe anxiety, as referenced in Julia's interview with Parade. His mental health declined to the extent that he needed hospitalization. Julia tearfully recounted, "In the happily ever after tell-all, his heart, almost like stopped basically." She shared that she has never felt anxiety herself and finds it challenging to comprehend how to deal with it. Fortunately, Brandon's parents are offering him emotional support and striving to minimize any additional stress. As their only child, Brandon is profoundly cherished by his parents, who are prepared to do anything to assist him as he faces his marital difficulties. Brandon cares deeply for his parents, and despite their contentious actions on the show, he openly expresses his love for them. Recently, he seems to be increasingly depending on them for assistance, particularly as Julia advances in her career as an entrepreneur. Since Brandon prohibited her from working as a dancer, she has launched her own venture called Kingdom for Dogs, which serves pet owners. Just weeks after revealing her business, she marked a significant milestone. Her subscription boxes were dispatched to 19 different states across the United States, even reaching the far-off state of Alaska. Given that her new business is already thriving, she may become the primary breadwinner for the household, which could further complicate her relationship with Brandon. In addition, she might not be able to spend as much time with him as she did in the past. With these changes in their relationship, Brandon might need to seek emotional support from his parents. It is hoped that Brandon and Julia gained the essential skills during their time on 90 Day, The Last Resort that will assist them in overcoming any future challenges.